So fainting typically occurs when a patient either doesn't like the procedure that's about to happen, they aren't comfortable with the instruments that we're using, or they just don't like the sight of blood. So in this case with the instrument, it would be the needle. So our top 3 tips would be, number 1, drink water. And I mean drink water. So typically you'd want to drink water at least 24 hours before your appointment, right up until your appointment time. Avoid any sort of caffeine, so that comes from fizzy drink, tea, coffee, things like that. All that's going to do is dehydrate you, and that's the worst thing that you can do. Another really good tip is to make sure that you eat well beforehand, unless obviously you're advised not to by your healthcare professional, because some bloods are fasting bloods, which would mean that you are required to fast from one timescale to another. A Mars bar is also really good for just before your appointment, because what it does is it increases that glucose spike. And my 3rd tip would be to lie down, typically on a bed that can be manoeuvred so that your top half of your body is laid flat and your legs are raised and elevated. And what that does is it just prevents the blood flow from going from your head right down to your feet, rushing down, which then causes an inevitable faint. I know I said 3, but I meant 4. Another really good tip is, whilst you're waiting or on your way in the car, whatever, is to close your fist really tightly, relax it, and just keep repeating that. What that will do is it will help to bring the veins right to the surface. So I hope that my little tips and tricks are helpful for you, and I hope that you can use them during your next appointment, which makes your experience a little bit more easier, and hopefully it prevents a faint.